Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Thanks for joining me today for Funfold Friday. I'm on my own, so hopefully it is working. So fingers crossed. I'm just gonna double check YouTube to see if it is there. Hmm. Let us check. Oh, I think it's doing it. So do let me know whilst you're on. It is an impromptu Funfold Friday, and the card that I'll be creating was requested by Vicky. I don't know what the fold is called, so I'm just going to demonstrate, and I will be using the Nature Sprints bundle. So it is currently a bundle until May the 1st, and then it will carry on to the new 2023 to 2024 annual catalog. So if you'd like the bundle, get it now, and it's only available while while stock lasts. So let us go and see. There we go. I will go camera down and I'll share with you the projects today. So yeah, so there we go, that's better. Nature's Prints. There we are. So we have the stamp set and the coordinating dies, which is this one. So it does have matching dies for the stamps, as well as label dies, wreath as well, which is really nice, and other flourishes. There we go. Hello, Joanna. Hi, Claire. Hi, Jackie. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a bit of a technical issue earlier, so hopefully it went okay. But I will be creating a funfold card. I don't know what it's called, so I have seen it before. But what I'll do first is I'll stamp some decoration, I guess, for the funfold. So I'm just gonna use the nature sprints, and I will be using the DSP. So the Sun Prints DSP is still available, last chance product. Sahara Sand, retiring color, and that's a basic white layer, and that's what I'll be stamping on. Hi Betty H, hi Betty B, thanks so much for joining. And the inks that coordinate are Night of Navy, Grey Granite, and Pacific Point, but I've got Azure Afternoon. Hopefully that's fine. Grey Granite, let's have a look. Do I have it? I thought I... Oh, there we go. So that's the three that I'll be using today. So I'm gonna use Azure Afternoon to stamp this big image. Ooh, look at that. It's lovely. There we go. I'm gonna stamp the sentiment as well. That will fit that label die, because I'm just gonna use that. What would fit? I think that one fits. Best wishes and happy thoughts. Let's get a block. And I will use Night of Navy. Yeah, I pressed. I didn't know that it was going live, and then I doubted myself, so I stopped, which I shouldn't have, because it was already going. What else can I stamp? I'm just gonna stamp a load of them. Fern, a couple of those. Ooh, I do like the new color with this. Blues and greens I love together, but shall I do lemon lime twist? That might be too bright, but we'll see. Why not? maybe shaded spruce, or we can have loads of different colors. Shaded spruce is bright as well. I'll just do a couple. Yeah, that looks alright. Ferny, Ferny Fern. There we go. So for this layer, it's gonna be where the kind of like not the the main area that you can put your message on. So I'm just gonna stamp some splatters on that one, and with gray granite. Who else have we got? Hi Quinn, hi Donna, hello Cindy. I'm gonna stamp that off, just double check. Yeah, that's alright. These inks are quite juicy because they are new. So I'm just gonna edge it with splatters. Maybe a bit more. There we go. And we can add this one along the bottom. Shaded spruce it is. Hi Kathy S. Shall I do second generation again? Maybe. A mix. Yeah. There we go. And I do like a diagonal design. So that can be stamped off there. Tiny bit showing, and another one. That's it. So let us get the cut and emboss machine, and we can die cut those. Which color are you loving? Was it lemon lime twist, azure afternoon, or shaded spruce? There's quite a few on that. Right, that one. Do I have tape? Yes, I do. So I'm just gonna tape this up. Make sure this is straight. Let's have a look. And the flourish. Is there. And that can be done through. Hi Connie, hi Janice. Here we go. Yeah, I haven't played with this binder for a while. We did do online class with it, and because the papers are retiring, I thought I might as well just use the papers. But I'm just going to. I can't see the dot. We have a lot of DSP to play with. But I'm only actually using like 7 by 5 1/4. But I'll go through that in a second. Yes, azure afternoon is lovely. It is lighter than Pacific Point. Oh, it's a bit wonkadonk. I might as well finish up with the lemon lime quest, just as a bit of different color. Azure blue. Am I pronouncing it correct? Barry keeps saying Azura because that's one of the ship that we've been on cruising wise. So I have, what have I got? As I mentioned, I have 7 by 5¼ inch DSP, and I'll be using the back side of that. So you can choose a DSP that's directional if you want, but you just need another, I guess, another DSP, but it should be okay actually because it's gonna go that way. So for cutting that, we will cut 1 3/4 of an inch to the left. So I need 2 of those. So on each end, 3/4. So I'm gonna flip that. It doesn't matter because obviously it's panels, but if you want your design to flow, I say this is what I'm doing, why I'm doing it this way. And then this one, 1 3/4 again. But that's gonna go in 1 inch and 1 inch onto there. So I'm just gonna flip that. I should have done 1 inch first, but oh well. Or do it separately. I'm being I'm being lazy. I'm gonna stick it together. So 1 inch at the bottom, and then 1 inch on the top, just so it matches. I could use sticky tape. Alright, so that is the top. Ooh. There, and that's the bottom there. So in the middle, what do I need actually? I wrote those down, right? And that one should be 2 2 3/4. So because that is 3 and something, I can just cut 1/4 of an inch top and bottom. So actually it doesn't matter, but we want that to be the same in the middle. Does that make sense? I'm making it complicated by doing this. Anyway, I will do that because I want, so 1/4 of an inch smaller top and bottom, and that should give me 2 3/4. Yeah. So that's that one. Or you can have different pattern paper. I just want it to flow. I might cover it anyway, but I know it's there, so it's that way. Cool. So can you guess what it is? So it flows, it matches. So for my hammer sand, I'm doing it in inches just because I'm doing the DSP in inches. So I have 4.5 by 5.5. I'm gonna score 4.5 and 5.5. I'm gonna score that. Hey, Suki, you can sit down. I'm gonna score the end at 1/2 inch. So this would have been great for with a 12 by 12 card base or cardstock, but I don't have one, so I'm using A4. So that's 4.5 by 5.5 scored at 1/2 inch. I have 8 inch by 5.5, and I'm gonna score that in 2 inches increments, so 2, 4, 6. I'll just bring this out. Hi Margaret, hi Sue. So 2, 4, nearly 6 inch, okay, and 1 inch. So turn it 90 degrees. I'm gonna create a slit at 1.25 on both sides. So I'm gonna align the right hand side on 1.25 inch. I'm holding the ruler up. I'm placing my cutting blade at the 6 inches. So we're basically cutting from the 3rd to the 1st score line. So from 6 inches to 2 inches. Apologies if you can see my head. Ooh, I went over. Oh well. Just be careful. I'm gonna just check. Yeah, there we go. So that is pretty much the fold. We're gonna extend that over, and to fold it, you're just gonna push this away and that one up. So you want, ooh. So it's kind of like a Z fold, like that. So you want this, or you can create easel card. I think that's what it's called, center easel, stepper, center stepper. So that's the fold. I'm just going, because that is gonna be added onto there. Sometimes when you fold this up, it creates an indentation for the joint. So I'm just gonna burnish the fold, and we're probably gonna need to slit or cut a sliver, shall I say. So bone folder. So did you see? I'll just quickly. So yeah, so if you press the 2 and then up, try to keep these flat. I know we've scored it and I've bent that a little bit, but that should line up. Just do your score marks. Complicated is what it is. It's not too complicated. I think if I just showed you the DSP as well, pre-cut, I think that would have been fine, but I wanted to show how you can get a continuation with the design. Okay, so that is done, and I'm gonna fold that in. and then add this on like so. But sometimes, as I said, it does create a lip, so if that does bother you, you can just cut a tiny sliver off of there, like an eighth of an inch or even smaller. You know where your track is, kind of like just align it at the edge of that track, I guess. Hopefully my blade is sharp enough. Yes, okay, that's fine. And just double check. So once that's in, it's flushed against it. But if it doesn't bother you, you don't have to cut the sliver. So now we can just decorate. So for our whatchamacallit, the back piece, we can just add that on. Hi Dana. Barry is at the gym. And I was like, have you got Fun for Friday? And I was like, and he was like, no. I was like, great, thanks. So he did share with me. I was like, well, have you got something planned anyway or in mind? So he shared with me the photo that Vicky sent us, and requested how to do it. I think there was something in particular that Vicky wanted to see, but I can't remember what it was. So we're just gonna add that on there, keeping those. Is that? Yeah, it's that way, isn't it? No, it's that way. What? Oh, I'm confused now. Because that matches. Yeah, so it is that way. But that one doesn't match. Oh, there we go. That looks upside down, doesn't it? So I'm just gonna flip it. There we go. That looks better. At least these are falling down. But I guess it doesn't really matter because it's the design is random. These ones, I'm just gonna do it that way. So it didn't matter. It does blend in a little bit with the background, but it is what it is. I do have a pebbled paw pre-cut. I was trying it out, so it would look a lot better in the pebbled paw, I would say, because that one would stand out. Shall I do that? I will. Oh, I stuck that one on Sahara-san already. That looks alright. Multicolored card base. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Right, I will just cut that sliver off again because I didn't do that originally. No. He's he's not. He's away. Hi Caroline. Cool. So that's flown away. Just quickly do this. And I believe in the photo it was they had matte, so you can use smaller DSP. But if you're like us with loads of DSP, I think adding another layer or a mat will just bulk it out. Oof, that's so wonky. But feel free to do that. Is that straight? We'll go with it. So yeah, so for those experienced crafter, do you know what this is called? Yeah, it just stands out more with the pebbled paw. We do have some new DSP. But again, I haven't tried, I don't think I've tried this fold before. There we go. It feels so lonely without Barry annoying me. I'm joking. So yeah, so that is now done. We will have a Sahara sand base. It will show, but I think it just adds to the character, right? You're probably thinking, yeah, right. There we go. And then we're just going to, I guess I can cover that. So we can just, ooh, what's that? That's dried up glue. So we're just gonna finish up with these. Best wishes and happy thoughts. And then we can have, you can write something there. Oh, I do like it flowing. Like that. I know it covered the seam, the connection, but I think that's fine. I quite like that. So when you open it, you'll have that. Yeah. And what twine? Ooh, baker's twine? Or that looks nice. Pecan pie. Bordered ribbon. We'll do that. Okay. So a block just to help me keep it down. And stick this down. Thanks, Lavinia. You're going to tell him? No, he won't believe you. As if I would. Right, that one up top. Ooh, at the end, would you like to see that envelope? If you share out, if you share. If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook on our social, you may have seen my Stampin' Up post, creative post, that was shared on the Stampin' Up business page. Would you like to see that envelope thing? Yeah, I think that's fine. It was really hard to take a photo because I was only working with like a 12 by 12 space. Shall I prop you up? Yeah, prop it up. Hi, Pat. One. And one more. Yeah. Take a picture. Always handy. That one. I just want a sliver. Again, I'm so stingy. Well, you just need to fold it. You don't need. That's why we always come out with. We're always left with loads, but that's fine. Mini glue dot. If it picks it up. Go, that's gonna get added on down below or on here. Right, stick it under. And why not add some more linen thread? Do love a linen thread. Ooh, what about this? No. Where is it? Bear with. How can I misplace my linen thread? There we go. For extra texture. And just do that. I do like a loop that's loopy. A loopy loop. Loop the loop! Yeah, it just takes ages. Ooh, that's a nice twirly tail end. Right, let us just add that somewhere. If I do it there, and then we can add this on top. See, it all makes sense in my head. Take that off. So yes, as I mentioned, products are available from our online shop. If you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium or Ireland, some products are only available while stocks last, like the paper So do check out the website. There we go. And how about some pearls? What we got? Oh, these are nice. I know it's sea pearly. Got so much. I know what I'm gonna use. So these are retiring as well. How? Ooh, the glass. Okay, I will just do the white. White. No. Let's use some glass, sea glass shapes. Because that green, I think either Old Olive or Papercrafts is going as well. But I thought that green from the Lemon Lime Twist. I know it's a duller green for the sea glass, but I think that just helps it. One, two, and three. Right, there it is. I don't know what it's called, but thank you so much for joining me. So you can add more decorations there, so you can use the alphabet a la mode. I was thinking that down there, or you can do something else. So if you want your sentiment or writing to be hidden, obviously just keep in mind that the top right and bottom right corner will be shown, or you could do some more die cuts there and put your message on the back, add another basic white. Do let me know if you like that. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. I'm just gonna get my envelope creation, so bear with. And I've got another my monthly project post for Stampin' Up as well. It's gonna get shared 12 a.m. tonight UK time, so check that out. But I've got an Insta hop with my group at 2 p.m. tomorrow as well. So I love this paper. I just love blues and greens, especially that lemon lime twist works really well as orange, because blue and orange are complementary colors. So this is my Hello Irresistible expanding wallet, envelope wallet, I guess. And I've used the variegated ribbon. I would have used a different ribbon because that one is it's quite rough on the edge. But the idea for this one is you can put different die cuts inside, or different things, I guess, and it opens up like that. I've added cardstock inside. It does, if I take out the cardstock, it actually opens up onto the desk, so you can have that on your desk, open up. You can even use it as a bin, I guess, different things. But if you want it as a folding, I guess you can even use it as a wallet for your card making stuff if you are going away. But I really like that one. I've used the DSP backing. So in the DSP pack you normally get a white card, but I've used that quite a few, and then added basic white thick and just added these tabs with the DSP. So these are pre-folded cardstock, but yeah, it acts as kind of like a divider as well, which I thought was quite nice. But I will share more details soon. Either do it as a video or a class, I don't know, but I love the Hello Irresistible for the flowers and the die cuts as well. So I've just used white embossed that, and also I used created my own shimmery card there with embossing paste, shimmery embossing paste, and refill as well. So there you go. Oh, it's Barry there. This is what I made, Barry. There you go. I hope you you like that as well. So I will just go to my face. Oh no, what's happening? There we go. Have I always been camera down? I can't remember, but